upcycling glass dropper bottles. This upcycling I have been doing for years now. Ever need a small glass dropper bottle and there is none that is not already filled with some product? I did, and as a result, I started saving glass dropper bottles. Let me start by some of the ways I have been using glass dropper bottles. I use hair oil, and sometimes I feel a combination of oils works best for my hair. But I don't want to always have these big bottles and go buy one in order to use them. So what I do is I mix them all together in a glass dropper bottle. In particular, I do not measure them. I just sort of look at the oils that work best for my hair, and I use more of that, and I complement it with the other oils. I also like making my own herb flower infused oils. There are two ways I do this. One, by putting in the herb or flower, always dry in the bottle, and then fill it with whatever oil you like. They recommend olive oil, but to me, olive oil is heavy. You can use almond or jojoba. The beauty of making an infused oil is this way, is that you can keep the amounts small. You can either let it sit in the dark for a few weeks, or you can use a double boiler type of setting and let it sit in warm water, but no more than half an hour. You have to see what works best for the kind of herb you're using. But there are so many other things to do with these bottles. Here's a list of some of them. You can use them with filling up your favorite beauty products, cleaners, serums, toners, or even as travel kits. You can use them as essential oil diffusers, store homemade cleaning solutions, mini vase for small flowers, mini plant or succulent holder, a sort of a gift massage in a bottle, store and measure cooking ingredients. You can sort of store condiments and dressings for smaller picnics or just a picnic. Some people fill these bottles with toothpicks and add a few drops of essential oils, so sort of give it like a flavor toothpick taste to it. You can fill them with water and use to water small plants and succulents. Other things you can use these bottles are for crafts, storing craft paint, homemade ink, you name it, you can store it in these glass droppers. But always make sure you thoroughly wash these bottles and the dropper. I put my bottles in the dishwasher along with the dropper. I then make sure I rinse the dropper by running alcohol right through it and then rinsing it out with water. So there you have it, another normally thrown away item that can be upcycled in practical ways and save money. Well, for now, remember that life is about possibilities, not impossibilities. Till next time, stay well.